I misclicked. I thought I clicked on the microphone icon instead. I didn't, but whatever. The game, I mean, the show must go on. Let's restart. Hello, everyone. I am Corbin, your host, and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to Warhammer 40k. How have you guys been doing? I really hope you guys had a wonderful day. Mine was alright. And as usual, I'm excited to be here with you. Yesterday we did a very, secondary stream, if you permit that. Like doing, running errands here and there and taking care of our colonies. So today we are going to continue that and maybe discover something else to do for the time being. Let's get back to football. That's where we left off. Let's go. We had to do
Keep your wits about
Jay's celebration. I don't know how to put it. Who are they? I guess they're here for Jay's celebration, as I said. Yeah, the barmaid, I don't know,
Is there money to be
is
made?
not there. Okay. May the gravitational wells on your world never lack your grip, just as my heart never lacks the joy, lacks for joy at the sight of a road to the avalanches. I can't believe it. You actually roped the rogue trader into coming to your party. If the rogue trader raises a toast to your health, I'll start to believe you really are a princess and not just a smuggler with a gift for the gab. Please take a seat, your ladyship. Let's observe the group first and foremost. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. How's your party going? We've been laughing and celebrating life, Shreen, as true friends do. But until your arrival, we were just, we were but stars in the moonless sky, merely heralding your coming. Now we are happy. Yeah, let's join them. With no exaggeration, this is the finest Amasak that has ever graced this bar. Jay personally acquired it, as she says, for a special occasion. It seems that you are the special occasion, your ladyship. Hmm. Yes, I can imagine that people is unaccustomed to having a person of this high stature around them. Yeah, are you two friends? Friends? Uh, she is my worst enemy, the vengeful spirit of retribution sent to punish me for my youthful transgressions. Mr. Saidari has a special gift for knocking me off balance and dragging me into difficulty. I would have barred her from the Amasekis long ago if it weren't for her habit of tossing money around like confetti and paying triple for anything she breaks. Do you see, Shrina? Do you see the petty, miserly callous, unforgiving friends the Exalted One has sent me? What? So are these your associates? The precious roses in the garden of my soul, and the golden little bees that bring honeyed riches to my treasure house. Yes, this is my crew of cold traders. The two identical ones are the Trickster twins, my closest associates, Car, our resident hothead, and his much wiser sister, Tora. Don't let her fool you, your ladyship. She's only calling us, she's calling us me, a precious rose, because you're here. When it's just us, I'm lucky. I got that arsehole with a gun. Because you are the arsehole with a gun. If I dragged you out of as many scrapes as Jay has, that's not the name I'd be using for you. That I can tell you that much. Pay attention to his your ladyship. Cor has nobody to blame but himself for that nickname. They're talking about before I arrived. Business, my dear Tora, whose mind never strays from the chilly peaks of the mountains of money she's made, was telling me the latest cold trade news. Exciting times upon us. We are not the only ones tested for weak spots. Vladimir, Vladim's set on apologies, putting the Ultra Inquisitors out of business, and it looks like he's got Mercy's blessing to do it. The big beasts are picking off the small ones. I think things are going to get more interesting from here on out. That means it's time for us to step up and become major players. I know a couple of champions, okay, from the Ultra Inquisitors. They're dry as you like. We could tell them to cool their heels with us, and they'll be more willing at the other altars. We could take on Falco and even blow Vladimir out of the airlock too. Core, my sweet, before you go chewing five line with the Changars, you need to clear the altar and hide the pulses. If Vladimir's playing all the lines, he won't touch me, but I don't think. Sorry, I don't want to shift the risk onto you. There's a chatter about the commission. Oh, Falco. Mr. Saidari, allow me to wish you a happy America. Master Mercy could not let such an occasion go unmarked. He sends his warm wishes and a gift. Oh, not bad. Oh, Falco, I am much obliged and touched by your presence. May the fire in your heart burn forever, bright and hot like the stars of the grammar system, Gramnor. Tell Mercy that this show of his precious attention towards my humble self brought dew to my eyes and a song to my heart. Yeah, isn't he the one who stole Jay's cargo? The very same, the crazy piece of drugs shit. But the stars of the Gramnar system all died around 100,000 years ago, and the system around them are a true breeding ground for death. Okay, I get it. Okay, who's this Mercy? Some big mysterious figure in the mission. The Cosmolic has put him here to keep a handle on things and to make sure that the interests of the senior partners aren't forgotten. If anyone does become a bit forgetful, Mercy comes alone, somebody dies. Everybody else panics and empties their pockets. Falco and Mercy aren't officially connoted. Falco's just another prosperous mission agent like Jay, and other people. But Falco's happy to do Mercy's dirty work for him, and that's why he gets preferential treatment. Where's your present for Jay, Falco? Of course, your ladyship. And this gift from me personally, Mistress Haydari. Hmm, okay. Doesn't look dissimilar to a Venom Blade, but I don't have one on hand right now. Sorry, what? Mm, as long as... Uh-huh. Yeah, let us drink to the Lady of the Hour, Jay Haidari. I don't... No, I don't like this one. God damn it, I'm receiving like tons of shit right now. Anyway. Okay, uh-huh. Okay. Bravo, Octi. The Samosak will do me very well. Very well indeed. Okay, okay, I'm doing it. And what better way to celebrate than with a game? With stakes, naturally. Today is my Marikar, and that's what I want. Okay. What do you think, Shreen? Does the Rogue Trader have anything she's willing to wager? Tantolo. Okay. I shall play. Watch out for her ladyship, lads. She was awfully quick to agree just now. I have a sneaking suspicion about how the Rogue Trader acquired all her countless riches, but I'll warn you now. Playing for money is considered wrong on the free to, sorry, on free to, because gaming is tempting fate. So instead, we are playing. We're going to play for wishes. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, okay. I'm going to show my hand. The Exalted One loves me today. Well, I'm gonna ask. Then you have a chance to bow out of the game without losing, but you can only do that before someone announces they're going to show their hand. Well, you did announce that. Uh, Damn it, I don't know. It's a shit hand, so no, no luck. Yeah. I have the sneaky suspicion that she cheated, but anyway. And for my wish, I want everyone to agree to drink to my good fortune. It has already granted me a gift for a queen. I'm talking about you, Shreen. May fortune continue to smile upon me. Hmm. Ah, okay, okay. Wait, why did... Hold up. Why did Jay say that I got a good hand? Show your hand. What the fuck? Okay. I win again. What should I wish for you, Shrine? Hmm. I'm not gonna do the first one nor the fourth one. I'm deciding between these two. This one seems a bit. I don't know. This one is very much in character, but I don't know. Okay, let's do the second one. I love playing for high stakes, Shrine. An excellent suggestion. This is a depth I will come. I will definitely call in. Okay. You wouldn't be cheating by any chance. How could you even suggest such a thing, Shrine? Has J&R really fallen so low that someone could think me capable of deceit? Hmm. Well, good luck to us, of course. Why? Like every fucking time, I hate this. I either have 100% or I fail, like yesterday with 95%. Okay, I'll play. Mine are worse. Looks like you've won, Shrine. I'll be delighted to grant you your wish. Mhm. This dance is called the Dance of the Captive Revenue Girl. When the governor of Ifrit, Salim Khan, the bride to crush the Revenue rebellion, the daughter of the rebel leader was brought to him, the beautiful Nayana. She danced for him, telling him of the struggle of her proud people, and they snatched a weapon from a guard's hand and aimed at Salim Khan. But the spark of love that had kindled between them that day stopped the face line from igniting the cartridge, and both Neon and Salikman lived through that day, and then many more days which they spent together. That's enough betting for me. My luck is very fickle today. Unlike Hamasek, you can always trust Hamasek. It always lies. Why not? I mean, it's a bit much for my character, but why not? Hmm? I know, Shrine. Okay, okay. I have a feeling that things are going to go south because it's Jay, and I've given her way too much space to play with us. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. It's kind of I don't like reloading in these games, but sometimes it annoys me. Like Again, this high roll, but oh no, I don't. But yeah, I won anyway. But whatever. And yeah, Jay was clearly cheating. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're hungover. Sheen, you certainly know how to have a good time. Mm-hmm. How did night end? I don't remember all of it. I think we shot at some people over their heads. Someone didn't offer us the required amount of respect. Then you said that flying a shuttle was easy and that you would bet your warrant that you could get us to the ship. We also stripped the man and burned his clothes because the sight of them offended the Exalted One. I can smell the seems the fibers now. Hmm. Yeah. You don't remember anything at all, Shrine? Neither do I. All the better. What sweet and thrilling scenarios we can imagine to fill the gaps. I helped you get back to your quarters, and then I couldn't find the door to get out again. And you graciously gave up 35% of your bed to me. Yes, I think that's a number our haggling ended up on. We have to make ourselves presentable. I'm sorry to say you're right, Shreen. No matter how soft the bed is, or how pleasant the company, there's a line we must not cross, and I am perilously close to doing exactly that by getting a couple of bottles of delicious medicine for aching heads. Okay, animations. Is my equipment alright? That does seem like it. We got the new cape, which of course goes to Jerry. Yes, cool cape. Also the weapon we got, which is this one. Mm, I don't know. It's not as great. I mean, it's either that or that. I don't. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I have a feeling something happened, but uh-huh. Let's try really quickly speaking with Jay. See if she has anything to say.
You are spoiling me with the splendor of your presence again, Shireen. Have you decided to treat your soul to the fruits of my eloquence? Or do you...
No,
Oh,
okay, nothing. Well, we are descending on football again because we have a couple of things. I mean, one thing for sure to do, and I don't know about anything else. Football. Hmm? Can I see my? Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. It's whatever. I just need to go and talk to them and then leave. Man, I'm so cold today. Yeah, the weather is terrible. I got drenched today while going to work. Uh,
Let us not dawdle.
mm-hmm. Show the data slate. The collected data is of interest, significant, compliant with the criteria for cooperation. The Cognizance fleet thanks you for your contribution and guarantees the provision of reciprocal service indulgence in the form of parts and equipment. Okay. I think this is the one I wanted to do because profit factor 3 is really nice. But we need more repetition with Imperial Navy. Here it's still executing the one. We want to do this one. But I don't care about that weapon, but we need, I mean, we want the profit factor. People times 9? Minus 3 security though. I'll think about this one, to be honest. Well, that's an easy choice. I prefer this one. It's a Melta weapon. Okay, interesting. And this, does it block anything? Oh shit, it blocks both of them. So I guess I'll not do this one. I need more repetition with the Drusians to do that. This is not bad. Ah, okay. Uh, oh, man. Okay, nope. I guess I'll do this one. And Kevagama is still working. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, our visit to Footfall was very quick and brief. So now let's see what we can do. We have to save the Eldari fleeing group, but that's, if I remember correctly, at the Twin Suns, which is not exactly easy. I mean, not easy. I wanted to say close. Sorry, my bad. I got a brain fart there. Um, can we actually go here? Because to the Imperium, I'm gonna save and see what happens if I like. I can use 3 of them. Fuck that. Lord Captain Ravar underlined. The astropods are going crazy in their little chamber. They are reporting a severe warp disturbance along our intended route. It looks like the maw is completely impassable. I've seen this before. Yes, and if you ask me, going in there is not a good idea for us or any other void ship. I mean, I know it's probably gonna destroy us, right? Hmm. By the grace of the Emperor, I have been charged with the chronicling, chronic no, chronicling. Okay, the voyage that my blessed commander, Lord Captain Clare, intends to undertake through that turbid tract of the warp known as the Maw. The thought of what lies ahead fills our souls with terror, but we all have faith in the light of the Emperor. May his protection be with us now. Okay. Lord Captain, we have locked onto the blessed light of the Astronomicon, and we are ready to make our first warp jump into the Hermitage. Once the Void Station's orbit, once in the okay, we will carry out maintenance liturgies and with luck exchange information with the other trade void ships that are using that region as rendezvous point. The second warp jump will be made to the witch cursed world, a foul and lifeless planet, at which point we will assess the state of the vessel. Third jump is planned to Port Wonder, where the Protector willing. We will be reaching the vast expanse of the Imperium, and we will abide there in safety. Okay, the Astropathic Choir. Lord Captain, we once again draw your attention to the fact that the warp region of the Maw is more turbulent than usual. The Diviner's vigil portends death for us, and much worse besides. This is not our first decade perceiving the void. We have seen terrible storms, but none like this. We beseech you, please have mercy on us. If that not be your will, we stand ready to serve until the end. I mean, we're here to try, so let's see what happens. We can actually try this. Okay, we made it to the Hermitage, an outcome made possibly solely by the Emperor's mercy. The ship has been chewed up by the ravenous materium, and madness has taken root across our decks and stalks among us, staring us in the eyes. The vessel is in orbit around the station, thronged by thousands of silent satellites, the jettisoned bodies of the dead. Okay. Oh god. I spent the entire jump in the murky depths of the astropathic wire bay, where acolytes of the ship's surgeon walked back and forth in silence. After singing the healing liturgy from the beginning to the end, they marched among the psychers who had been medicated into unconsciousness. Any psyker who woke often with owls of horror was quickly pacified with a sharp jab from an electrified baton. But my attention was wholly captured by the Atlas gripping the shoulders of each astropath in turn and staring into their eyes. She compelled the raving psychers to collapse with visceral cry, curling up on the deck with all thought of resistance gone from their mind. How many did she save? How many would have perished without her? Every moment now, I hear a voice full of vehement ire. It is the voice of the angel of the emperor. It is so ferocious that my very blood fears it, fleeing my body through my ears, eyes, and nose. The angel bade me compile a picked chronicle of the horrors recording by the servo skulls in the ship's bays. May whoever finds it know the torment we suffered before death. Okay, we've taken damage. Incident report. Okay, guys. I think it's starting to get a bit much. I saw the picture recording made on various decks with my own eyes. With horror and avid curiosity, I relished each bloody detail, drinking in the stream of chaotic, incomprehensible scenes. Dread blossomed in my soul. I saw bloody massacre in the engineerium, people armed with tools bashing each other's heads in. I saw a deck full of violently convulsing bodies covered in a layer of mold and sprouting grotesque fungi. I witnessed a crowd of crew members walk towards an opening airlock with mindless, exultant smiles on their faces and be caught a moment later on a wave of air and wrenched, wrenched out into the cold embrace of nothingness. With my own eyes, I saw a gunner steadily hitting a large caliber shell uh, with a wrench, and inside the cogitator, I could just make out the bloody remains of an engine sear impossibly squeezed in among the tangled wires. So much horror, so little hope. Engine sears report. My lady, it grieves me to report the demise of 27.61% of the blessed machine spirits entrusted to my care. The reactors 2 and 3 required expedited burials, and the deck's crew held a vigil in their memory. The servitors have logged at least 11 branches in the hull's exterior, and at least three in the whole interior. With my lady's gracious permission, I will endeavor to save what can still be saved. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Hamilton says, yeah, okay. I don't know how many haven't gone crazy yet, sitting in the middle of this warp storm. There are around 1,000 people there, a few hundred outcasts. Oh my god, guys. A few hundred, permanently, yeah. And the crew of a trading vessel that barely made it as far as the Armitage won't be departing ever again. It seems they spend whole days sitting under this crystal dome, praying, eating ration packs, and watching as reality loses its mind. They say the Emperor will protect them against the coming tempest. Of course they do. He is the only thing they can trust in now. For them, there is nowhere else to turn. We offered them passage on our ship. No one said yes. Mad, all of them. Okay. I wanted to see how many HP we got. But anyway, we're the Witch Curse world, the place where we are doomed to perish. This is what the Emperor Angel told me. His voice almost impossible to bear. It bade me record every drop of sorrow. My chronicle will spread his word through the warp and sow terror in all who come to know of our dire voyage. So speaks the angel, and my own thoughts are muddled. Are so muddled that all I can do now is submit and bear witness. As soon as the ship exits the warp, thousands of crew members assembled into teams launched into repairing the major areas of damage. The will of our fearless Lord Captain drove them, and in that moment I deeply envied their resolve. Lord Captain's honorable companion Henrix von Kallax personally led the ship's hands to the most serious damage attacks. First, he admonished the cowardly crew members who refused to do their duty, and then he banished the fear in their hearts with a single shot. Verily, the man's mercy is great indeed. I left the astropathic choir bay to spend this jump in the navigator's sanctum. Throughout the number of casualties was high there. Many managed to survive, including me. Furthermore, when the malevolent tentacles of the warp reached into our souls and a bloody inscription in an unholy language began to appear on the bulkhead of the Emperor, on the bulkhead, sorry, the Emperor granted me the blessing of bearing witness to a miracle. Sister Argenta, entirely undaunted, marched up to the bulkhead and raised the words with a fearless swipe of her hand. She turned to us with a smile and said, "It is only blood. Do not fear the Immaterium, for its nightmares are nothing before the Emperor's light." In that moment, I had faith that all was not lost yet. Today, I believe I was mistaken. The losses and damage them are enormous. They say there was a mutiny. The Master Helmsman reports the odds of surviving a larger jump forward are zero. The odds of successfully jumping backwards are also zero, but the second zero is slightly less definitive. Internal systems are failing. Cogitators are experiencing periodic failures. Okay, we must not make planetfall. I know what I saw, and no, we must not set down on the planet. It is not because the wind could tear the hull of the landing shuttle in the blink of an eye, or because the temperature of the on the surface fluctuates between sorry, uh, between red hot plasma and absolute zero. No, it's because planets do not have faces, but this one did. A vast face of jagged plateaus, eyes of fiery tornadoes, and a mouth made from a crater half a continent across. And I saw that face smiling at me. It saw me. It saw all of us. We must not make planetfall. Emperor, have mercy on us. Addendum. Engineer Avler was executed 4 hours after submitting this report for fomenting panic among the crew. Oh my god. The picture chronicle recorded by the eyes of the servo skulls made my heart stutter in horror. I watched as crewmen who seemed perfectly healthy struggled against the shackles pinning him into an opening table, and the group of doctors, whispering excitedly among themselves, drew out their surgical instrument and eagerly began cutting into his flesh. I cried out as I watched the engineer I cried out as I watched engineers burning holy incense and chanting the prayer to waken the plasma generator's machine spirit. A young acolyte, his heart wavering, accidentally disrupted the liturgy. releasing the motive force into the power circuit before it was time, and my poor eyes were blinded by the white light of the explosion. After that, I was silent, for that was the only way I could continue to watch. Technomats in dirty coveralls reverentially poured chalices of blood into the base of a macabre tree, a weapon pointed upwards. Its supports spread outspread like branches, and hanging from them like ripe fruit were the bodies of the base officers. After tossing aside his discharged last gun, the priest brought his fingers to his bleeding ears, and then dubbed those crimson words into the bulkheads. Don't listen to him, he's no angel. Who wasn't talking to? Me? Scarlet roses, their buds bleeding, were growing throughout the bulkheads, which were covered with patches of rot. Crew members in black uniforms, sorry, uh, incinerated them with flamethrowers, weeping black tears and roaring with maniacal laughter. A string of people silently entered an airlock above, which was written Hangar C11-2, and were lost in the darkness. As the deputy Carto artifacts, I know the ship's layout well. There has never been an Hangar C11-2. The unknown has touched our vessel, and it has taken root in it. And now we're all in the clutches of the Immaterium. Uh-huh. Lord Captain, the crew of the Navigator Sanctum have virtually lost light of the Astronomicon. Our only hope is to retrace her. Okay, both steps. That's what I meant. Uh, in our thoughts and our pain, save us or lead us to our deaths. We will follow you no matter what. The rousing speech from Lord Captain, which was broadcast over the Vox system, inspired the crew, who promptly broke into teams to repair the primary system. The volunteers all departed, were later lauded in prayer. Come on, as I said, let's try. Okay. Ah, sorry. Ship status report. Okay, so basically we destroyed our ship for like nothing, technically. Like I can repair it, but like, do we actually get anything out of it? Because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like we do. That's the point. Uh, You know what? That kind of made no sense, so I'm gonna reload and forget we ever did that. Okay, this is where we have. No, Forgotten Twins is something else. The Eldar are here. Why do I have to visit the. Oh, wait, we can complete something. Okay. No? I mean, that's where we are going to go. We are gonna do that. I mean, we are doing that actually. I mean, I don't think we have any problem going there. Okay, sorry if I'm not reading these, but they take quite a while. Mm-hmm. This is safe. Okay, last jump. Fuck! I knew it. During the warp voyage, the Middle Decks reported the strange gatherings that were attracting dozens of officers. An investigation quickly bore fruit. One of the acolytes from the Ogre deck has proclaimed himself a prophet and is rambling about purification by blessed fire. Only the perilous influence of the warp can explain the strange convictions and uncanny zeal of this person. Spies reported that the cult gatherings were hardly worth investigating. They were nothing but long conversation punctuated by people sharing their palms over an open flame. The surveillance was maintained until the end of the warp journey, after which the newly born prophet simply forgot. No, sorry, simply forgot about his calling, stopped giving sermons, and dismissed his congregation. Okay. Oh, your leadership, Janus is reporting about the disaster. Ghostly Xenos figures that appear at dusk and go away at dawn. In a ravenous swarm, they attack one agricultural facility each night, freezing everything they touch. The attacks take place in the complexes closest to the uncontrolled sector of the planet, where nature itself has turned against us. What do we know about these wraiths? Not much. They are incorporeal and difficult to discern, but they happen to have Ildari features. These spirits draw from the warmth of humans. Draw the warmth out of humans, plants, and inanimate objects. But it seems that they do not hunt consciously, but rather they simply do not notice anything in their way. At dawn, they dissolve into mist. The rays also differ among themselves. Some are as dark as the void, and others shine like stars in the night sky. Yes, it is likely. They gather at its borders at the break of dawn and whirl in the wild dance, howling and destroying all living things. Then disperse into thousands of fading flashes. The agricultural facilities that happen to be in the way of the dance fall into despair. when dealing with Xenos, one should be prepared for the manifestation of all sorts of ominous mysteries. There is a whole cast of specialists among the cold traders who can whisper at Xeno artifacts to expel the spirits residing within. Perhaps we should ask them. After some of the events that had taken place on the ship, I got interested in ghosts. While on footfall, I bought a book, an illegal one, of course, that describes a so-called ritual of silence. It is said to be able to pacify violent spirits on the scale of an entire, sorry, to be of an entire world, but I cannot vouch for the safety of this ritual. Okay. Instead of relying on the wicked ways to solve these problems, it would be better to turn out our good priests. Sorry, to our good priests. There are skilled exorcists in the ecclesiarchy who would know how to drive out the dark spirits. Okay, what does J? We lose one profit factor and get this. Okay. I mean, this is definitely strong for a Psyker, but in general, I don't know. I think I like more the. Oh, wait, but advance. No, okay, let's go with Argentas. Because our character doesn't want our citizens to die if possible. So if this is not safe, especially on a world as important as Janus, the priests will not leave their children in a time of need. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're done with this. Let me see real quick. No, of course I can never find what I need. Come on, how is it possible that I don't see it? Am I that blind? Wait. Ah, there we go. Not good for him. Definitely not good for him. No, he has better stuff right now. She doesn't have charge, so as that. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't usually go melee with her anyway. Let's go to the Forgotten Twins and see what's up. The coordinates from ship's log lead to an unremarkable solar system. The younger crew reports that the arrays cannot register anything worthy of Lord Captain's attention. Was this log entry just someone's idea of a joke? If somebody has decided to mock the rogue trader, they are playing a dangerous game. Well, let's look around these planets one more time, because, I mean, I remember we've been here. The Winterscale Dynasty outpost hails kind Blanches and thanks her for the help. Locals are in the... Okay, nothing. We are already mining there. Okay, nothing. I don't know. I really don't. So, yeah, we still have time. Let's direct ourselves towards the Eldar. I don't think we have anything else visible right now to do. So, yeah, let's go. But 74, hold on. Now, give me a moment. I know I usually do this while I'm off stream, but should be fairly quick. Come on, I'm just loading the bridge. I want to see a couple of things. Okay. And what is that supposed to mean? The machine spirit has recognized the one who stands before it. The previous string of secret code signified a greeting as well as acknowledgement that you have successfully completed a certain task. Now the great mechanism stands ready to process your request. What task? The answer lies beyond the bounds of my knowledge. My supposition is that it might have something to do with your recent travels. Okay. God, how did I even get that? I wanted to check if there was some new entry. Okay. How did it sense my presence? The mechanism was molded in the forges of the Adaptus Mechanicus so that it may serve the rogue trader. It was your presence that this machine spirit first it was in this okay. Okay. A miracle of the Omnissiah and the testament to his glory. I wish to inquire about something else. No, okay, leave. I can do nothing here. Okay. Like, maybe events. No, there's nothing really. Okay, can we get anything from you? Yes. Well, the multi-keys are fine. Cloak of Hatred, could be good for Argent, I don't know. Okay. I'll take it, but whatever. Oh, it's for, oh, whatever. Why not, I guess. Holy Gifts is the best, okay. There we go. I'll take it. Why not? I don't understand when it does that. Okay. Isn't that what we get normally? Like, no heretic trophies, maybe Xenos? Yes. I'll take them. They might be good, but I don't understand. And I will add them. Sorry, I came back to them. They are very easy because we do this, and they are the only ones we can trade these things with. These are good. So hold on. Archetypes. Bounty Hunter. Like, for example, the first is the Bounty Hunter is maximum wounds as temporary wounds. It's the same. I don't understand. I don't know. I'll leave it at that for the time being. Um, okay, the easiest one is here. Oh, this one's visible. Okay. Anyway, Argenta. What do you have right now? Yeah. Was that? No, wait. Where's uh, the new one we got? Okay. Ah, there we go. I think this one may be better for her. Of course, it's only good if she manages to kill a lot of enemies, but I hope so. Alright, we have to equip the new cannons. White ship. Okay. No. Okay, these are the short range ones. Why? I already had the long range ones. Why didn't I change them? Anyway. Okay, let's go and see what's going on in the vehicles. Lord Captain, the osteopathic choir have have caught glimpses of horrifying visions coming from Vebus 6. Something has breached the colony from underground, of course. Soon after, a new sector of deep tunnels had been put into operation. It was overrun by monsters. They lurk in the darkness, swarm in the shadows, attack quietly, and leave nothing in their wake, consuming flesh, plasteel, and rock concrete. Not rockite. Rockite. Okay. The churring of thousand claws heralds their approach, and the desperate cries can be heard in the silence of the tunnels. Praise be to the Golden Throne, for these creatures do not seem to be interested in getting to the surface. However, they have seized several active mines and are doing Emperor only knows what. What are they? Uh, None who face them have survived to tell the tale. The frightened workers call them a swarm because they crawl along the tunnels like a wave. They say that the enemies are vast in numbers and are insect-like. One of the workers who was lucky to survive the attack has since come up with the surface. Sorry, has since come up to surface. The horror drove him mad. But he held a wrench covered in strange engravings. The pattern was exactly the same as the one that the mad convict had been etching into the walls. The wardens have already admitted to somewhat bending the restrictions on digging near the newly discovered unknown tunnels. New mining drifts have been placed dangerously closed. What do you suggest? The threat is unknown. Establishing the nature of the threat is the top priority. Collateral losses are insignificant. Requesting authorization to coordinate an offensive operation to be carried out by penal battalions in order to determine the nature of the attack. We have to block off this threat and protect the people. To do this, we must blow up the tunnels, but to make sure that the plan works, it has to be done in zones currently occupied by this unknown enemy. I am sure that dozens of brave men can be found in the colony, ones willing to accept the grace of martyrdom and descend into the darkness with explosives. I'm gonna guess this is gonna make us lose profit factor, in my opinion. Not bad. That's the same. Really? Okay. Could be interesting. Yeah, let's do that. Heed my words, for I ask you of you to kindle the flames of faith in your chest, against which no corruption can withstand. Okay. We have to wait for this. This does not block anything, nor does this one. Oh wait, I can't do giants anymore? Ah no, we can't do it yet. That's different. I need more efficiency. Which I don't receive from that. I receive it from this, so should probably do it. I apologize. I know I'm moving like at snail pace, but whatever. I mean, okay. After all, it's my experience. If you guys wanna watch, I'm very happy. But you know, hold on, give me a moment. Okay, no new routes to chart here. That's a long trip. Make it easier. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. No route for that. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is where there was that awful fight against the Drukhari. But now we are stronger. I hope we can take it. Maybe. Let me just. Okay, the ship is completely repaired. We can't upgrade anything, can we? No. Okay. Damn. J would be better here. But as the warp channeler, she is the best here. By far the best. Same goes for this, and this, and this. Okay. Well, guys, good luck to us. Yeah. Hold on. Can we actually move unnoticed? Because that would be curious. What the fuck? Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I need to move farther from them. I guess. Like, what if I do this? What the heck is that? The Yoga crew picks up a heavily damaged Xenos void ship among the countless rock masses of the asteroid belt. An Eldari vessel, beyond a doubt. According to the Van Balanch's archives, about 100 standard years ago, the Imperial Navy set up a barrier in the system against pirates and enemies of humanity. Countless primed mines are still scattered among the wreckage. The Voxmaster manages to tune the ship system to an unconventional frequency, and the bridge suddenly fills with chime-like Xenos voices, drawn out and mournful. They sing in an unknown tongue, but every officer on the bridge can sense that is a dirge. Answering the call, Yerla jumps to the cogitator, startling the officers on the bridge with her sudden jolt. In the hopes of understanding the Monkai technology and figuring out how to help her kin, the Eldari runs in circles around the blinking windscreens, but the mysteries of the machine god elude the Xenos. Then she turns to her captain, powerless. Irlet is asking the intellect to help her kin and who have found themselves trapped in a snare of fate. The Eldari are enervated and weak, and their song is a cry of despair, a cry that is fading. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. However, the signals do not respond to incoming signals. After several attempts, the frequency tuned by the Voxmaster gets lost, and the mournful songs fade away. The Dari vessel's hull and engines have presumably been damaged in a collision with a celestial body. However, it is impossible to prove or disprove this hypothesis at such distance. The Sinus vessels differ too much from those of the Imperium. Mhm. Now, all the crew can do is hope that the calculations are correct and that the veterans officer's experience has not let them down. Yeah, let's do that. After several hours pass on the ship's clock, the servants of the Omnisire present a plan for the neutralization of the ancient mines. The success of the operation is assessed as extremely probable. Okay, let's send the shuttle as well. The shuttle enters the asteroid field. The pilot proceeds with caution, confidently avoiding the chunks of rock and nearly imperceptible mines. However, when the shuttle reaches the senior ship, the rescue team's report catches the bridge crew off guard. The vessel's starboard side has been breached by the macro weapons of an unknown Imperial void ship. There are no survivors. Shielding her eyes, Yearlet closes them and clutches the spirit stones. The spirit stone at her breast. Coming to the Eldari. Coming to the Eldari does not speak for a time. With notes of sadness in her voice, carefully picking her words, she concedes that the Antelope did all they could to save her kin, and yet it is not the Monkai who are responsible for the loss of the Eldari void ship. Saddened by the pain and the hatred that humans have wrought upon her kind. And yet it is the Monkai. Okay, Gerlet quickly leaves the bridge. Sometimes it's simply impossible to outrun fate. Sometime after, Yearlet comes to Lord Captain Haggard and still holding on to hope. She says that she came aboard the Monkai vessel and set off into the darkness in hopes of finding her kin, but found only corpses slaughtered by humanity's hatred. And though she and the Lord Captain were not always in agreement, the Antelope still tried to lend a helping hand. In gratitude, she promised, she shares the coordinates of her kin's cache. Okay, that's just okay. A chain sword and the senior artifact. Okay, I believe the time for words is over. Let's try our best. I do not know if we are ready for this battle, but I believe it is a good way to finish the stream.
Their efforts will be for naught.
Okay. Okay. On the front. Okay, okay. Can you go the fuck down? Oh no. Let's try it. I don't know. Yes. I used everything against them. Yeah, we have 10 rounds. We are definitely more resistant than the last time we came here, but I still. I'm dubious about our chances of surviving here. Also, they are way too agile. Damn it! I can't. I, I don't know. They get too close too quickly. Maybe yes, I can. Okay. At least that's good news. Could have been better. No. Come on. Doesn't really matter anything. Hmm. I'm wondering, should I go and do the 180 or not? Probably. If I go here, I don't know that. No, why did I say I don't know? I don't need that. I can't see. No, okay. Let's try to at least finish one. No, come on. Please don't waste your torpedoes. You're gonna die very soon. They managed to always hit the same side, huh? Yeah, they're dead.
Darkness reached us.
I know, I know. Oh, come on. I clicked a moment earlier. Why can I only move here? Weird. Fuck. And it missed. That missed too. I don't need to reload because it's gonna reload just this. Okay, let's do it. 8 rounds, huh? Okay. Goodbye. Oh no. Interesting. Okay, with the torpedoes I have to target them because they just can't go far enough otherwise. Of course I can't turn around, so... Oh my god. Like, if I were to go here, I can still use that, so yes. Let me think. No. This is way too close, but... let's try to use it. I should be able to shoot this again, yes. 3%, fuck off. Oh well, it hit. Nice, that wasn't bad at all. It's been a long... Okay, that one of course does not reach, but I did not expect anything else from that. That's close. Yeah, let's do it. Ah,
Duty and vigilance always prevail.
why do they act immediately though? So I should have deployed the torpedoes first and then killed them. But I couldn't have known that. Ah, come on. I mean, I could do this and destroy them. We can almost use that and it would be really good. Come on. No. No. Fuck. Ah, I can't do this. Yes. No, it still doesn't hit. Ah, it only recharges that. Ah, well, that's a huge waste. Let's continue. These torpedoes will do absolutely nothing. Okay, maybe I should be able to use the control torpedoes and destroy them. I mean, they're not gonna die from this, so it's fine. I'm gonna throw out the torpedoes because, you know, if it happens exactly like earlier, at least they have a turn. I'm talking about the torpedoes. Oh my god. You're kidding me.
A barbaric display. I'm surprised we survived.
Okay. Ah, okay. It's weaker than mine. No, wait. Oh, it can be equipped. Okay, okay, okay. No, it's way good. Way better than. That was a good battle. Hold up before we do any upgrades. Hmm. I like the idea of a birding party. It makes sense with our character as well. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Well, tomorrow we'll explore these planets and see what to do. Guys, again, as usual, thank you all for joining me in my explorations, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good